Here we go with your Wednesday workout. 3 rounds of the warm-up. Get some exercises of kettlebells, body weight, and then your mobility complex, one each side. We'll do 3 rounds. Notice I give you the option of either a pigeon or squat to stand at the end of the mobility complex. So each round you can do something different if you would like. You need a kettlebell, dumbbell, mini band, 2 steps for the workout. All right, so the workout, Complex Wednesday. All right, so we have our main exercises, the kettlebell complex, that's A. All right, and then the dumbbell core complex, that is B. Looking up at the kettlebell complex, we've got a couple options as far as the numbers, 3, 4, or 5 on each side. So that's 6, 8, or 10. I think most people are going to be okay with the 4 each side. Those that go maybe a little bit lighter and tend to go super fast, well, you should bring it up to 5 each side. Light class or going a little bit heavier, you want to just go 3 each side. That's totally fine. And then you get your dumbbell core complex. All right, 6 exercises there. They're all 10. So every single round you're going to do those 2 complexes, A and B. And then each round you do a different numbered exercise. Okay, so the flow up on top, A1, B1. So we just do A, the kettlebell complex, 1, all 4 box exercises, B, the dumbbell core complex, and then 1 again, all 4 box exercises. Okay, so lots of stuff to look at. Warm up, kettlebell swings, squats, push-ups, lunges, standing twists with that kettlebell, some skaters, mostly just kind of cardio, and then your mobility complex, 1 each side. Choose either your pigeon or your squat to stand. Good enough. All right. Kettlebell complex. Quick reminder, kettlebell starts between the legs. All right, walk yourself out. Get a good push-up in. Walk yourself back. Then you clean it, squat it, press it. You got the option to overhead lunge or rack it and lunge it. But that is 1. You're going to do that 4, 5, or 3 on each side. Sorry, I'm going to have to get loud. I'm competing with construction equipment. All right, so that's A. B, your core complex. So plank, drag under times 10, right? Drag that 1, 2, so we got that 10 times, so 5 each side. The plank, drag, hip to shoulder, this is 10 on each side. So you go down is 1, up is 2, 3, 4, so we do that 10 times on each side. Then we got our lying pullover, right? Try to keep the feet off the ground, right? Weights over the head, bring that all the way up to your thigh, and back down, get 10 of those. Then our seated quarter moons, up, over, all the way to one side, 1, other side is 2. We got 10 of those, knee hug press, 10 of those, and finish the dumbbell core complex with your kneeling slasher. Up and down is 1, 5 on each side. Okay, so that's the A, that's the B. You're going to do those each round. Then, for round 1, you get your box exercises. So you single-legged box squats, right? You're sitting down. You see me? I'm asking you like you can actually answer and I can hear you. So 1-legged box squat is down and up. 10 on each side. Rear elevated split squat. 10 on each side. Offset squat. So 1 foot on the box, 1 foot not on the box. And we got our squats. Okay, 10 each side of that one. And then your heel touch. Nice, good control. 10 on each side of that one. That is 1. 2, dumbbell or kettlebell, whatever works for you. So suitcase just means you're going to have the weight on one side. So we're going to be kind of offset. So you got to make sure your stabilizer muscles are all working. Keep that balance. Keep it nice and straight. We got our suitcase squat, 10 each side. So switch arms. Suitcase lunge, 10 each side. Then your 1-legged RDL, you can have 2 weights if you want for that. 10 each side. And then your calf raise. If you can get a plate will work. You can be on the box if you're close enough to something you can hold on to. But your calf raise, we'll do 10 each side. One of these little hedgehog things, you can go up on that thing too. If you're close to a wall, be able to hold on to something, it gives you a little more balance. That works. But again, 10 each side of calf raises. So that's round 2. Again, you're going to do it after the kettlebell complex and after the dumbbell core complex. So you'll do each of these numbered exercise sets twice. Body weight. Groucho walks. We might have called them like sumo walks in the past. You get nice and low, and you're taking big, whole steps 20 steps. All right, so 10 on each side. Plie squat with a shift. So plie, toes pointing way out to the side. Knees go with that, all the way to the side. So you get into this squat, and then you kind of go side to side. You're shifting your weight side to side. Your hips never really want to get any higher than when you first initially get down. So stay nice and low. So you go side to side. The more you get those toes out to the side, like a ballerina, ooh, yeah, feeling that. All right, squat with that leg lift. All right, so you squat, lift that leg, and stand. So you can go back and forth, or stay on one side, or 20 squats, then leg lift. Curtsy lunge. All right, we're gonna go down and to the side. So we're gonna reverse lunge, but way to the side. We got 20 of those. And then mini band to finish, round 4. So we'll put that band, the first one, we'll go over the knee, over the ankles. And you want to try not lean too far, but we're lifting that leg, side leg lift. Okay? So we 10 on each side. Then what? Fire hydrants. So the knees, fire hydrant, right? Lift. Good control on that. We got 10 each side of that. Donkey kick, you want to kind of get your knee on the band so it doesn't lift up on you. And we go backwards for our donkey kicks. 10 of those on each side. And then use a box if you want. One-legged hip raise. Same thing. 10 on each side for that. Get some pressure, open up those legs, get that pressure on the band, and get those glutes working. All right. So that is your Wednesday workout. Now, if you're going light and fast and flying through these, well, we can do a 5th round with our furry little friend, the buddy, being that middle exercise. All right, so keep that in mind as you choose your weights and you choose your pace. All right, we'll see you for our complex Wednesday.